Hey guys, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Let's have a little bit of fun today with UFOroid Fighter. Hope you guys enjoy this. Subscribe if you're new for more content. And this is a deck that I basically discerned. There are a couple of different ways you can run this deck. You can run BLS, the Sacred Soldier in here. You can run the, you don't have to run the Blackluster Soldier into Dark Paladin or Buster Blade or any of that stuff. You don't have to run it that way. There's also an Elemental Hero Blazeman Neos deck here as well if you want to run it that type of way. King of the Swamp isn't necessary, but he's always really good to just be a drop card or a body that you can put on the field if you need to defend yourself for a turn. For today's duel, we're going to use the dual standby skill because with fusion decks, you just most of the time want to have that extra card in your hand. So unfortunately, the problem with dual standby is that it gives it to your opponent too, but it's not so bad. Don't want to be in the KC, but let's go ahead and jump into ranked. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and again, subscribe if you happen to be new. So that being said, again, there's a lot of ways you can alter it. You can run any sort of warrior deck. I found that Buster Blader seems to be the most consistent one because of its ability to be searched out with emblems. So that's a cool way to run the deck. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. So my first KOG duel as well. I haven't been doing any KOG duels. So we're gonna jump in. Bandit Keith, are you running like normal like balance or something? Oh, the Jinzo sleeves looking nice. The Esperova sleeves. Okay, he has restart. All right, that's good to know. So I have the fusion turn 1. And the reason why I'm running Sinister Serpent is because it's a really good drop card for Dark Paladin's effect or for the recycle plant. So I have turn 1 fusion. Honestly, I have a couple of turn 1 fusions. I can go Dark Paladin or UFO Fighter. Now, for the purpose of the video, I want to run UFOroid Fighter, but we'll see. He went ahead and restarted. Rip Switcheroo, man. Switcheroo used to be the skill that everybody used until it got nerfed.
Duel.
Okay, he gets the start, so that means I'll have that 6th card, which is always nice, because the problem with fusion decks, again, is that you get low on resources really quickly and easily. Tunes. Of course, tunes. Huh. But he's not running Toon Barrel Dragon into 3SD. Karibo. Alright, I guess. Wonder what kind of deck he's running overall then. I'm gonna go Dark Paladin here. I want to play UFOroid. Oh, I also have Dragon Destroyer here because I drew Mirage Dragon. I want to go UFOroid, right? But I want to be able to play around whatever he could have. So I may go out into 2 of them, actually. Let's see if I can go out to UFOroid and Dark Paladin. I don't think it's possible, though. It would take me another turn. You gonna negate this? What do you have? He has something. All right, give me my Blader. He now knows what type of deck I'm running for the most part. Gonna play the Recycle Plant, ditch my Sinister Serpent. Also, Mirage Dragon would be cool to play, and the reason why I like Mirage Dragon is because of its effect. It allows me to kind of get some OTKs going. Aegis of Gaia, wow. All right. That's different. So what's the right way to play this then? I think I'm going to try to beat him up then. I think I'm just going to try to beat him up. Because he's going to protect it, but if I ram it a few times, he may stop protecting it. Who knows, because he'll mess around and deck out. Okay, so let me go into the one sucky thing is King of the Swamp can't substitute UFOroid Fighter for that fusion. Let me go out into UFO Fighter. I told you I had all of them. Let me go out into UFOroid Fighter and just try to beat that thing up. And then I will get back my Buster Blader, and then next turn we'll play Dark Paladin. Not gonna play Mirage Dragon yet because he's not gonna let me destroy this thing. Aegis of Gaia is a really weird Tekken, but I understand why. But the thing is that if you run out of deck first, it doesn't really matter. But the thing about it is too is that he's gonna try to just beat me really quickly. I mean, I only have 2 attacks in me. Let's see how this works out. But this is an interesting duel. I drew into a really good hand though, so I'm not mad, not upset. I just need some defense here, and the only defensive cards in my deck are a couple of econs because it's not meant to be playing against a deck that can't be destroyed, basically, with the Summon Skull and Toon Kingdom combo, but it is what it is. Let's see what happens here. Unless he goes out into a second summon skull or something like that, we're good for at least one more turn. Okay, so he's going to pay the points. He's going to go direct. Can I please draw an Econ here? Hey, I drew one. Thank you. All right, come back, Sinister baby. Come back to me. And now I'm going to fodder you. This is why I like Sinister Serpent. I'm going to fodder you for an Econ search. He'll get removed from play now because I did that. Excuse me, not an Econ search, a Poly search. Should have actually pulled the one from the deck, but I got the Prismatic back, so no biggie. Let's go out into... This is game, isn't it? I think this is game, actually, for the Econ take play. I think this is game. Got it, boys. Got it, boys. Got it, boys. Unless he has another Karibo, that is. Because, god dang it, Karibo would piss me off. But at the very least, it's still... Actually, it's game, even if he has everything except for a Sphere Karibo. Actually, dang it, Toon Kingdom. Oh, you suck. You suck so bad. Toon Kingdom just saved him the game, didn't it? Oh, I didn't even consider that because I haven't played Toons in so long, and I just now remembered that they can't be targeted. Wow, Aegis of Gaia literally saved him, and he did have a Karibo or something. No, that's Toon Kingdom. Wow, I didn't even think about that. I was so ahead of myself. Against the normal deck, that would have been OTK. Or not OTK, but game. Oh, he got saved so bad because Econ is the only thing I have, and it can't stop him. Give me back my Blader. Ah, that sucks, guys. That sucks. But it was a good duel. I got to play both of the monsters I wanted to play, though. That sucks so bad. I have not played against Toons in a really long time. So forgive me for the misplay. Well, it wasn't even a misplay. It was just a misunderstanding. God, he is so lucky I didn't have like a Windstorm or a Wall of Disruption or something. He's so lucky. The only card I have in my deck defense-wise is an Econ. But overall, again, the duel went the way that I wanted it to for my deck, you know, so I'm not going to tech in anything, not going to change it up. We're good to go the way it is. I like the way that it's currently constructed. Let's jump in again. Let's jump in again. Let's see what we can get here. Man, Toon Kingdom saved his butt. You know, the funny thing is I was like, can I get an Econ? And I got the Econ. It's like, yes, we're gonna be good. And like, no. Oh, so we're gonna play against either Horus or, assuming it's 3SD, we're gonna play against Horus or Toon Barrel maybe. Or some other weird deck that I'm not thinking of right now. Assuming that it's 3-star. Dual standby. Of course it's restart. He's running restart. Okay. No turn 1 fusion this time. And I'm going first. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. No turn 1 fusion. At least I know he's running restart, so I don't have anything to worry about as far as like 3SD goes. Watch this be restart Cyber Angels, actually, which is going to suck. But I still have the Econ take play for the Dakini if it pops out. Of course it's Electro. Of course it's Electro. I need to protect my monster, so I'm going to trigger Econ if he tries to. Okay, I need to protect my monster, so I'm going to just stop that. Stop it! I need to protect it because I don't know what I'll have. Because right now I actually need a King of the Swamp really badly, or the Fusion Recycle Plant. And if you guys don't have those cards, Fusion Sage is a good tech in. Can I get a top deck? Yes! There we go. Top deck madness. So I'm going out into Paladin here because I need to be able to negate. I would like UFO Fighter. It's a possibility, but I'm going... no, I can't even go Paladin. God, I'm messing up a lot today. And that's kind of unfortunate. It really is annoying. Because it makes me sound unprofo, but it's fine. We're good. I'll get the Poly. My mind is just racing right now, man. Let me just go Fighter, and I'll flip Mirage, and we'll just try to take him that way. We'll just try to take him. I considered Buster Blader's Fusion, but I don't want to get rid of Mirage Dragon. That 3800 looking nice. Problem with this, too, is that I have to flip before I go offensive, and he'll know what it is. He has something. It's probably Econ, man. Probably an Econ. But the thing is that my UFOroid fighter doesn't care about an Econ because he's got so much defense. That's one problem that a lot of boss monsters have like Silent Magician, for example, they don't want to get changed to defense mode. They will not be able to do anything. Pulse minus. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I can continue, but I can't change. Oh, that card is so new. It's so annoying. I'm going to have to get accustomed to it. Okay. No, he didn't pulse minus me. That guy. Let me get back the Blader. That's fine. Okay, we'll get rid of Mirage Dragon. Wow, I'll have to get used to that card because it's actually a really good card in machine decks or like Ancient Gear decks. So the first thing I thought about when I saw that card, you know, being added was Machine and Ancient Gear, of course. Mainly Ancient Gear. Okay. Sergeant Electro can't really do anything here, though. He can destroy my Mirage Dragon, but it'll leave him defenseless. But then again, if he has another trap down, I'm kind of in a bad position. Why is he running Gen X's? When this card is destroyed by battles into the graveyard, you can special summon one Gen X with 1500 or less attack from your deck. Interesting. Wonder what he's doing. It kind of feels like he's baiting me, right? How did I know I was gonna draw an emblem if I, you know, when I got back the Buster Blader from the grave, I was like, watch me draw an emblem next. How did I know? Like, seriously. It just really feels like he's baiting me, though, like I said. I don't want to show my hand too often. I'm going to hold on to that emblem. Dang it, I keep grabbing the one that's in the grave, and I really want to grab the one from the deck to thin it out. I'm so used to looking at that prismatic one and just recycling it because the only time I really use fusions is when I'm playing offline. Okay. Why is it just, like, he was just baiting me. Like, what's he doing? Is UFOroid Fighter too powerful for him right now? I mean, I don't blame him. That thing is really powerful, man. Yeah, now you're changing it to defense mode. Okay, I know his face down card is garbage. Can I get another monster? Yes! All right, Paladin's coming out, baby. Let me grab the one from the deck this time. I'm making a lot of mistakes, man. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. Haven't done a live duel video in a little bit. Gonna have to get used to it again. Anyways. All right, let's go. It would be really nice to have a Sinister Servant right now. Just gonna put that out there. It would be really nice. Okay, so at the end of the turn, I will get back discard fodder for Dark Paladin. So that's cool. 2 of them, huh? Okay, well, whatever you pop out, I'm going to destroy instead of attacking the other one. I'm not going to let you end this turn with 2 monsters. Because you can't search out another one because that one has too much attack. What is this thing? When a Gen X monster is added from your deck to your hand, you can reveal this monster. Goodbye, Gen X monster. Game! Game Boy. All right, Game Boy, literally, huh? We got it that